You too.
Hey, hello.
Hi. I'm Chris. Nice to meet you. Brett, pleasure.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Quinn. Nice to meet you. We're so excited to be here.
Yeah,
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're really
so
excited to do this for you.
This is our barbecue area.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, look at this beautiful view.
How far a drive are you from the beach?
We walk down. Yeah.
You're
Do
kidding.
you?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That's amazing.
And we can see people
it's a
golfing.
decent walk.
It is, yeah. And the going up back, it's uphill.
Oh, I'm sure. Like you get a little workout.
Yes. We spend a lot of time eating, and we love this table, but it's usually a little bit too small, so we actually end up like high chairs all the way around. So we're looking for something that fits a lot more people. We normally are like 8 to 10 people, you know,
Yeah.
just with the kids and their
Yes.
friends and everybody, grandparents.
And I think like a 98-inch table would probably be about the right fit for here.
Yes.
That would give you 8
Awesome.
people, 10 people if you want to squeeze it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like a bench as well, so it'd be nice and closer, put more people together.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Benches are good. Not as comfortable for the older folk, but good for the young.
Right.
Good for the great for the kids. You guys take the chairs, they take the bench, they jump up, you know, halfway through.
Exactly.
And I love the wood that you have on these doors because I'm just thinking
Oh, yeah,
maybe
from Teak warehouse.
the new Palermo has like a darker wood stain.
Yeah.
So that might, because right
Oh.
now you have the grays on the walls and on the floor, and it might be like a really pretty accent to have a
yeah.
different color.
It'll kind of echo
Yes.
trellis.
We could also
Yes.
consider doing the weather collection here since it's already gray and has the gray tones.
Okay, so I want to show you this other space that we're not using a ton right now and see what you think.
Okay.
We just don't hang out here at all. You know, I feel like it's a little bit of a wasted space. Do you have any ideas?
Great square footage right here.
Absolutely.
And the views are still beautiful. So especially since we have the seating area right here, it's kind of a perfect leeway to then also entertain over here. So maybe like a bar or some kind of cocktail area.
Oh yeah, that's a great
Yeah.
idea.
Also, then it's another entrance if people are coming from the house. They can stay here, stop and get a drink, chat, and then go over to the seating
Nice.
area. So it
That's a
kind of
great
separates
suggestion.
it, but then also it kind of works
Yeah.
perfectly with the entire.
We have the beautiful
area.
Toscana Teak folding bar.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
So I wanted to ask your opinion here. Like when we're in the pool, we literally have nowhere to lay down. Like the kids are just either like sitting on the concrete, which is really hard.
Yeah.
So we're thinking of getting some loungers.
Absolutely.
But I don't know where to put them, and then like, what if like they get in the way? What if we're doing something different? You
Yeah,
know?
and also as the sun changes. and it
Exactly,
moves, you
exactly.
so we actually have these beautiful A-grade, like golden color. They're called the Santorini, and they have wheels on them. And
Oh.
they're very lightweight. They're a beautiful mesh, and theirs comes in 3 different colors.
Okay,
And
So-
you can move them out of the way when you're ready.
Yeah.
nice.
You can literally, the girls can like move it as they want.
Okay, it's
Which is
pretty light.
comfortable.
Like one person can move.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, absolutely. I can move it.
Even
Oh,
that. What other areas are we looking at?
This is where we kind of just hang out. So a lot of times, you know, again, just because we have a lot of people with all the kids and their friends, it does get a little tight. And so we're trying to get something a little bit more loungy and bigger.
Yeah.
So
Maybe a sectional.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh
Yeah,
my
come
gosh,
on
I
in,
know.
guys. Come sit down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But we're looking for something that just looks a little bit more noticeable.
Yeah.
You know, it's blended in to the environments now, and we love that. But you know, just
Absolutely.
something that is more interesting and.
Well, we have this new collection that she just mentioned that comes in a sectional that has a finish on it, and we did that to kind of make it look aged and old.
Nice.
Not the same as the one we were talking about, the weathered. It's more of a stain versus a weathered aged look.
It's like this beautiful coffee brown, so it has a reclaimed look, but it's A grade. So you don't have to worry about it warping or deteriorating over time because it's a beautiful A grade. So one of the reasons I think the Palermo might be perfect for here is because you're really gonna have that pop of color that you're missing now, because right now the beautiful aged patina look is going straight into the cover, the concrete, the flooring, where the Palermo, it's got this beautiful rich brown color that's just gonna really pop.
Cool. I'm so excited because we love brown. Like we have a lot of brown
Yes.
everywhere. Yeah, like
It
look,
will be-
like all of our paints are brown, dark brown.
Yeah, it's gonna be a perfect like accent color that just like pops and just brings in all of your beautiful architecture.
It's a beautiful look, and we look forward to showing it to you when you come up to LA.
Okay.
to it.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Of course. So I'm really excited to show them the new collections we have, the Palermo and the Weather.
So am I.
But also, I mean, our traditional A grade that's
Oh, look, here they are.
Hi.
Oh, hi, guys. Good to see you. How
nice
are
to
you?
see you again. Thanks
Hello,
for having
good to
us.
see you. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Hi, great to see you again.
Thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you for having
I'm
us.
excited to show you guys the showroom.
We're very excited. We've got some special things picked out for you. All of our teak is grade A quality, which basically means that it's the best part of the teak tree. And we sell most of our teak raw to display the fine properties of it. You notice there's no knotting or striations in the wood.
Gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I love this. This
Yeah.
is so cool.
And this would actually look really nice in your space because you have the ocean views. So it
Yeah.
kind of sits you up a little bit higher.
Yeah.
So then you get a little bit more of those views.
I know we've never considered a dining table like this height, but I think that's a great idea.
Well, these chairs sit about 30 inches high, which is the height of a normal table. So you're gonna be able to see a lot more. You got about an extra 12 inches there.
And I love how these chairs have a really low profile so that it just like elevates the whole table as a centerpiece.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, and
how
it's
does
got
how
the.
does this fabric weather?
I was just gonna say that.
Everything we sell is made for being outdoors.
Okay.
This is a solution dyed rope, and it's very durable. You know, lasts 5, 6, 7, 8 years without fading or so. Very durable.
Amazing. Wow. Great. Thank you.
Behind us here, this is our reclaimed teak product. This is actually wood that was used probably for a house in Indonesia where the wood comes from. They actually take the houses down, they mill the wood. It's essentially a wood that has lived another life.
Amazing.
That's why it has kind of the, you know, little checkerboards patterns and patches and stuff in it because, you know, they actually remove nails and
Wow, that's
all
really
sorts of-
sustainable.
Yeah, no, we've actually seen the house that they have at our factory in Indonesia, and they take the house and they bring it.
They
And
literally, they go in and they buy these small houses
Yeah.
and just take them down wall by wall and pull out all the nails. It's fascinating.
Yeah. It has a lot of character to it. Instead of just being a flat, it has all of these notches and everything, which actually, I mean, I love. This is one of my favorite tables. And I love how the
Amazing.
length of it as well. You
And
can
you
fit
could
a
just
lot
kind
of
Like, think
pieces.
about what happened here before.
Yeah.
Exactly. If the walls could talk. Behind us, this is called our Palermo collection. And this is one of our first collections we did with actually a stain. As I said before, we like to show the natural color of the golden teak. But with this, we actually did a stain. It's also a golden care color.
So this is a new collection for us, and we have this in the sectional. So all of these, if you wanted to do a larger or smaller space, you can remove pieces, you can add on to them. So
Wow, that's so genius.
yeah.
So they're not all connected?
Yeah, so actually they connect at the bottom, so there's straps and they're Velcro. Part of the same taupe finish collection with the golden care. And then we did a rope as well, the outdoor grade.
These are
And they're
actually very
really, like, I love the color combinations.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We sell a whole selection of umbrellas. These are our teak umbrellas. They're called Santa Monica. And they're all teak, leather, stainless and rope, and canvas, all natural marine materials. And the base is 125 pounds. Holds the umbrella nice and tight, especially during the wind.
This is our outdoor bar, and it's all A-grade teak, and it's one of our most popular. People love this piece.
This
It's
is so
yeah.
beautiful. It's so like innovative design.
Absolutely.
The cool thing is that it closes, so
Yeah.
then everything's protected. So then you can literally leave it in between, you know, events, and you don't have to like take everything out and then put it back again.
Absolutely. And you can move it around. It's easier to move around when it's closed.
Feel free to sit down,
really like
plop
this
yourself
mesh.
down,
Yeah.
feel the comfort. These are the mesh that McKenna's talking about right here in the middle. We have some with teak and some with aluminum.
Love the mesh, because then you don't have to worry about
Exactly.
the cushions getting
No.
wet.
Yeah.
And it's very cleanable, it's very maintainable, it's very comfortable.
On this one that has like mainly metal with the little detail of teak.
So now that we've had a chance to look around and show you all of our stuff and get you guys acquainted with what we sell, let's talk about what we think we're gonna choose here.
Okay, sounds good.
So from my understanding, we really have 3 areas. We have the living area, and I think you guys decided on the Palermo sectional.
I think so.
Okay. What about the chair? Like, do you have room to
Do
have
you like
the chair?
that chair?
Yeah.
With
The
the
sitting
little- yeah.
chair? Okay.
2 chairs.
Two, because we normally, like, after, you know, when we circle it in
Yep.
at night when we are around
Perfect.
the fire.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I think we have a very good start.
Yeah.
And we look forward to getting this
Yeah.
laid out for you and mapped out.
Thank you so much for all your help. I love all the design sort
Of
of
course.
considerations.
Yeah, and I'm so
Suggestions are great.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
Without
you.
your help, it'd be hard to put it all together.
yeah.
We've been doing this a long time, so we appreciate your patience with us.
Thank you.